God's bitch slap to me this morning. Don't take yourself so seriously and have fun. And even better, you're taking yourself a bit too seriously at the moment. And remember, you are actually having fun. And so, a little bitch slap, and I am much lighter in the moment. And turns out this is fun. Imagine a conscious contact with God so strong that no matter what you are doing or not doing, that no matter what your kids are up to or not up to, and that whether you've got the person of your dreams or they're just not cooperating, that you are happy, content, and at peace. A space where everyone else's thoughts, attitudes, and actions are beautiful and exactly as they are supposed to be. Well, this is the space where I like to play. My name is Mischa Z, and this is today's Bitch Slap. Join me as I shed light on the thoughts, actions, and attitudes that are causing you pain, and we train our minds to go to the capital S inner self, the joy that is waiting for us, the God within. I decided, as well as the episode, if you heard it previous to this one, which I recorded at midnight, I was gonna delete it, and I thought, you know what? Why not just have a whack episode out there? And actually, I don't know what episodes are good or bad at this point, since I'm still new in the game, and actually, it is all good because I'm having fun. So, yesterday was the day where I was publishing my episodes and letting people know that I was publishing them, and it was really interesting, the couple of day build up to that, as I wanted to be perfect. I'm taking it always seriously, taking myself very seriously, and then the way that was manifesting was I didn't know the perfect release schedule, and how am I going to do this? So that was frustrating me, and then as I was trying to figure out how to post to Instagram, because I'm not very social media savvy at this point, so Instagram was being Instagram and not letting me do it how I wanted to, so I'm trying to figure that out, and versus just posting, because I wanted the post to be perfect or what have you. And then also the podcast cover art on the posts were not cooperating, so I was so excuse me, I felt like or I feel like the podcast cover art is so inspired that I was really wanting that artwork to show perfectly, and it was not at all. And so I took 2 days trying to figure that out, and I learned a bunch in that 2 days, which is super cool. But I ended up at the same point I knew at the beginning of trying to figure all that out. Just post. My need for perfection, my ego that, worried about how I look or this or that or all these things, was definitely slowing me down. And, in spite of that, and, I managed to get the stuff posted, so I managed to get the stuff posted, and, then there's the concern about how to do the next post and all this stuff. And I did some nice meditation this morning, and my hour meditation, because I'm back at an hour. It's just so powerful when I literally take an hour, put the timer on for an hour, and get after it. But it was clear, the message was clear, like, let go of your need for the social media right now. Just let go of your need to do that at all. Like, just focus on getting your podcast recorded, and getting them out and up, and the rest will sort itself out. And I've had it in my head that you got to be posting on social media every day to build your following and this and that. And So I'm attached to a following, which I got to let go of. I'm attached to expectations around that, and so a bunch of stuff for me to let go of um, and trust in. But that I'll be doing it wrong if I'm not posting all the time and letting people see the full process. It's so interesting what my mind latches onto by messages that I hear. But anyway, I'm point is, as you can probably hear, or it's very clear to me in this moment that I was taking this process very, very seriously, in a way that was perhaps affecting my lightness. And I like to feel light. I'm very sensitive to when is Mischa not feeling light? When is a little bit of the weight of the world? When am I feeling that? And in this case, it was manifesting. As I'm trying to get this podcast launched, and I guess that's to be anticipated. So I'm not beating myself up. I'm just more of have fun, right? Versus carry the weight of success or failure, which is an illusion, of course. So I have the opportunity to mentor a couple of young guys, and actually some other guys as well who are not young, but in this particular case, it was a young guy, and he's probably late 20s, early 30s, somewhere in there. But it's super fun to be brought back to that perspective of life where there are different worries and concerns, and sort of it's fun to see what I'm worried about versus what he's worried about. So anyway, we were reading some literature, some recovery literature, and basically in the story, the guy's gets his act together, and in the midst of that, turns out he's got multiple sclerosis, or he that comes up for him. So, but how he's able to, have this super fun, good life in the midst of that, and that, he was constantly reminded he did not need to don't take yourself so seriously. And so it's exactly what I needed to read this morning. And my friend and I were just laughing away, and a definite weight has been taken off of my shoulders, and it's not. I can so get in the space where everything feels mission critical, right? Like, oh my gosh, if the podcast launch doesn't go to the right way, then it's all going to be doomed. Or if, this doesn't work out, or if, just gosh, I can look at things as so mission critical when they're not. And so I got my little bitch slap this morning. Hey, you're taking yourself way too seriously. Lighten up, have fun, keep pressing, keep working at it, but don't forget this is fun. Have fun, Mischa. So, at least in this moment, after making it over the hump of going to press, gosh, that's an old way of saying it, or publishing and getting that going. I feel very light. I feel very free, and excited about what's to come versus stressed about what's to come. So super grateful for that shift. Thank you, universe. Thank you, some meditation, some prayer, some writing, and definitely, oh yeah, that was the other thing. This morning in my meditation, it was very clear, follow God into this. Like, it's very clear that that's what's going on. It's like, hey, Mish, you follow me on this path here. Like I'm bringing you in. So have fun with it. I very much got that sense, which is super cool. So my message to you today, and look at this, I'm just past 8 minutes, so without the intros and outros, I bet I will be done at 9 minutes, which is pretty cool. Anyhow, my message to you today, don't take yourself so seriously. Have fun. This is all fun, and it is all good. Thank you for spending time with me today. As someone who is committed to growth and service to this world, I so appreciate your willingness to come with me, go within, and serve our world through change. If you found value in this podcast and you know someone who can use this message, share this episode with them. Share it so our mission can be achieved one episode at a time. And of course, subscribe so you can hear more. And lastly, for more resources on what has helped me on my journey and can help you on yours, go to belove.media/resources. That's BELOVE.media/resources. Thank you again for listening.